Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. So, we are exploring what has unlocked. I don't know if, any of those doors, because I suspected that one of the, locked doors would have opened, but I also remember there was, like, another stairwell? I gotta speak all baby-like. Another stairwell somewhere. So, oh, there we go, floor 5. We'll just teleport there. We'll just teleport there and be done with it. Alright, here we go. Oh! Something I didn't notice is that the, floors correspond with the chapters, apparently. That should have dawned on me. How many floors are there? Hope Academy's 5th floor, huh? So this is the floor that opened up this time. Compared to the other floors, this one kind of feels different somehow. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it either. It reminds me of, oh, what the hell? Evolution. Evolution was the two games that I loved that were, you guys haven't heard me talk about a lot of stuff in a while, so bear with me. Two games that I really loved way back when. ǿմዀന്ധ�ą, which is a game that I've referenced in another game that I played. It may have been this. And Evolution. Evolution on the Dreamcast. And they're like two dungeon crawling games. ǿմዀന്ധ�ą's had the benefit of being a kind of arcade style fighter game. Like you know, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, and then it had another mode that was like, it went on forever, and it was like this constant, dungeon crawling adventure game, where you played as one of two explorers, and you dungeon crawled, got weapons, power-ups, all that jazz. And then Evolution, which this reminds me of, is there was like, the deeper you went into a level, in Evolution, or depending which level, like every level had a kind of their own little elements, and the deeper you got, the crazier stuff looked, and that's what this reminds me of. Anyway, all of that to give you that long explanation, just for that little tidbit of knowledge. You're welcome. Okay, so these are the classrooms. Let's check our map and see if there is anybody here. Just so you guys know that I'm an old-timey gamer. I have played so many of the games. Okay, so we got classroom over there, classrooms over here. A dojo? Well, that sucks that, Sakura's gone, because she would have loved that. Okay, well, there's Botanical Garden. And biology laboratory. Okay, I guess we had a physics lab before, right? And then we had a chemistry lab. Okay, so I guess we hit up 5B. Actually, let's go ahead and explore this too. See if there's anything interesting written on the chalkboards. Because that's something that we found. Yeah, like stuff like that. What really happened after dark? Happens after dark. Ooh, yeah. Keep it coming. Rub, rub. That's gross, Monokuma. So, he has, a step on me kink? That's a little, violin on? Or on violin? I don't know. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Well, whatever you're into, Monokuma. We do not judge. I always feel like my microphone's slightly askew. Catch me if you can. Wait for me. I'm kill you. Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Is that a knife or is that chalk? Gag. I didn't realize this shirt says Negi. Why does Monokuma want to kill you? Who's gagging? Is that Kiri? Kirigiri? Hmm? Does she have something she wants to say? I don't know. She disappeared there for a minute. What is it, Fukawa? She's trying to tell me something. What is it, girl? Just a little more. You've almost got it. How condescending. Almost as condescending as what I said. Nope, guess not. Nothing came through. Oh, right, because she can't speak. I forgot that that's what happened. She let the tension out of her shoulders, and her arms dropped silently to her side. Alright. I forgot that's why she's generally weird. So I just expected it. Does this floor seem kind of different from the others? Yeah? Looks like a boss room. I wonder if there's some kind of meaning to it. I just hope it's not something bad. Me too. Because we've had enough badness. That's ominous. A platinum door, silver door, white door at the end of a long dark corridor. Alright, was it Classroom C that he was in? No, I think it was like Botanical Garden or something, right? Yeah, so that's where we're going. Oh, I missed Kiri. Alright, let's go talk to Kiri first. I'm coming, my love. Maybe, I don't know. I love everyone. I love everyone. Neat. Hold on, no, that caught my eye almost immediately. There's a suit of armor, a very Japanese style decoration. Like, shouldn't he be used to that? What? I have 137. Well, I mean, they're kind of like pointless now. Because there's only a handful of people I can give them to. And also, I'm not playing on a difficulty in which the power-ups are really necessary, so I feel like this is... Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm making it up. I'm wiggling my head a lot or something. Keep slapping my face with the microphone. My big black robot penis. It's a bale of straw. I'm guessing it's used for target practice? Probably. Okay, well, there's nothing interesting with lockers? Okay, well, let's look at this before we talk to Kiri. I can see targets in the distance. Bullseye. My eyes are awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could see them as well. I couldn't see if they had something written on them, though. I could make out that they were there. Oh no! Should I have gone and talked to everyone else before I spoke to you? I hope not. What Kirigiri said yesterday. Just what exactly was that all about? Mukuru is Suisababe, the 16th student hidden in this academy. So yeah, that was why we had the empty podium thing. I keep going over there, but I need to go over here. The girl referred to as the super duper high school despair. Beware of Makuro Ikuzazubabada. Nailed it. Hey, Kirigiri. I won't tell you anything. Why? Why? I can't tell you anything. Kirigiri narrowed her eyes and cautiously threw a glance toward... How does she have, like, seemingly insider knowledge? security camera.
네.
You understand? In short, it's important enough information that it would be bad if the Puppet Master caught wind. But if that's the case, just how did Kirigiri acquire that information?
자,
This conversation is over now. And with that, as usual, Kirigiri refused to give me any specific details. Okay, well at least she's still there and she didn't run away. Kashima Damayojin Katori Daimojorjin. I tried. I try. What? Okay, no. Yeah, what? Okay. So I can look at the trees. Despite the fact we're inside, there's actual cherry blossoms growing down here. Growing here. And they're in full bloom. That's interesting.
네.
This is very Japanese. Well, that's true, but why are you pointing it out? I don't know, you pointed it out like 30 seconds ago when we inspected the suit of armor. A minute ago.
네.
I spent a lot of time living overseas, so I'm not used to seeing scenery like this. Well, we're learning new things about her! It's a sort of twisted representation of Japan, though. Because we're supposed to have like a Shogun showdown and cut each other in half. Okay. Did I get lost for a second? Is that the Botanical Gardens? I don't know. What was down here? What are you? I thought those were the guards. Okay, hold on. There's actually an easier way to be doing this. And I just... Oh! Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and hit up the biology lab. Biolab. Freshima yada. Freshima yada. Freshima ya? Tashanatata. Rattle. It's locked. Kind of disappointing that I can't go in after walking down that long hall. Yeah, the nameplate on the wall says Biolab. A sealed biology lab, huh? Makes me think of a B-movie horror flick. That's not good. Don't say that. Why would you say that? There's gonna be zombies now. That's what this level opened up, is now we're gonna get hit with waves of zombies. I called it when I said it was like Evolution. Though Evolution, you also had like these crazy polar bears that would attack you and you'd have to run past like oil slicks and not get trapped by the polar bears. What the hell? That is the biggest plant I have ever seen. Also, what's that crazy rattling noise? Oh, I guess that's just their nature, right? Alright, well, let's look around before we talk to Higiki. Anywhere and everywhere. We're always being followed by these cameras. Just how many cameras are there? A lot? Okay, let's inspect the front door. That looks like a shed. No harm in having a look around. Things appear to have just been thrown in here at random. A lawnmower, flower pots, fertilizer, and hose. This is where I keep my hose. And is that a pickaxe? There against the back wall? Yes, there's something written on it. Crazy diamonds. That sounds familiar. Something appears to be carved in it, into the handle of this pickaxe. Shine on, you crazy diamond! Crazy Diamond. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Okay, so if I'm thinking back, did that have something to do with Leo? I'm probably wrong, but maybe? Or someone said something about it around the time that Leo was around? So the very beginning of the game? Fertilizer, I think, probably. It's fertilizer. There appears to be a number of different varieties. I could tell you guys how to make explosive, but I don't want this video to be taken down, so I'm not going to. I will just point out it involves fertilizer. And there have been many a Home Depot that have exploded, so it's all over the internet if you guys look for it. But we could totally make explosive and blow up the giant metal doors and escape. A variety of sizes of flower pots. Maybe I should spruce up my room with some flowers. Could. Okay, you don't have anything to say about the bondage up there? All right. Yeah, let's check out your hose. Them some mighty fine hose. Hose? Are they telling us to become self-sufficient? Oh, like growing your own. I didn't even think of that, actually. That's interesting. Or, you know, create. There is a pool area that probably has a lot of chemicals. Chemical X. Okay. There's some kind of panel attached to this pole. A thermostat, maybe? Sprinklers! Why do I get the feeling that this is where someone's No, we know it's where someone's gonna get murdered because of the giant, bush scissors? What are they called? Shears? Cutters! Those giant... Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sprinklers. Sprinklers? That's a control panel over there for the sprinklers on the ceiling. And this here botanical garden. It sets to water the plants every morning at 7:30. Don't go playing with it. Not that you could. It's password protected, so you can't change the settings. So, you're saying the sprinklers in the garden go off every morning at 7:30. This is going to be totally relevant for some reason. Good job repeating what I said. It's user-friendly. I hate it. Anywho, come strolling through too early in the morning and you'll get soaked. But you're not a kid anymore, and sprinklers don't get you excited, do they? Or are you one of those wet look fetishists? Neggy. I'm gonna go tell everyone. You're a weirdo. Why do you have to make everything about sex? Weirdo. To make us all uncomfortable. Alright, we have to look at this giant thing. Indeed. You are speechless, sir. Whoa, what the heck is that? It's peculiar and unpleasant to look at, and it's huge. Like, it ignores the rules of perspective. Is this real? Watch out! What? This sassy lassie is Monokuma flower. Yo, I named it myself. If you touch it the wrong way, things could get exciting. We're talking like boom, boom, chop, squish, slurp, splurt, splat. kind of exciting. In other words, nothing good to come of it. Ahem. Ahem. Pretty awesome, am I right? It's a malicious, special breed, tirelessly improved upon by one of my very own until he is perfected it. Until he perfected it. That was a mouthful, sir. He was a former student who died in the dregs of despair, the super duper high school botanist. Is that the guy that he's put on a rocket ship at the very beginning? I forgot about him until I just remembered him just now. By the way, that flower does more than add aesthetic flair. It's got a ton of practical uses too. It can consume garbage and plastic and humans. So it's a really good for the environment, dude. So this whole area is going to become relevant very soon. In other words, it's certified green. Societies of the future gonna be lining up to buy these things. Societies! Why couldn't I read societies properly? Of the future gonna be lining up. Not that I cared. Okay, after rambling away like an auctioneer, I don't know what's wrong with my pronunciation today. It's like if I tried to say cinnamon right, I said it. Monokuma ran off. Cinnamon. Anyway, it's probably best if I stay away from this thing. Well, apparently you're not gonna stay. Apparently you're gonna find a coin in it. Immediately after you say I should stay away from this thing, it's like, oh, here's a coin that you clearly got from that thing. Hey, guy.
Ooh.
Just when I thought I'd get to see the sky again, turns out the ceiling and walls are just painted, dude.
Dabe.
But herbage is the real deal, man. The smell of refreshing green is sublime, dude. So relaxing. You ain't talking anything like that, are ya? You aren't. Oh, sorry. You ain't thinking anything like that. What, like weed? Huh? Why shouldn't I? You don't know the true horror of the plant kingdom, do ya, dude? Oh, okay. I must have missed a thing. Anyway, they make you think they're just there, but the truth is they're always watching us. And then, when the plants decide that humans are no longer fit to rule the planet, the floral revolution will begin. That's why I only eat animals and I don't mess with plants. It's true, dude. Alright. I think that's everything. Anything up here? Okay, I can look at the sprinkler. Let's look at the sprinkler. There's something prodding from the ceiling. Those are the sprinklers, huh? Yeah. You got one hell of a reach, sir. Oh, well, we didn't look at this. Let's look at this little shed. Is this a chicken coop? Why the heck would there be a chicken coop here? So we can grow chickens. Grow chickens. It's even got chickens in it. These are just regular chickens, right? They don't need humans or lay bombs or come with any other unnecessary surprises, right? I'm gonna guess not. Well, Monokuma hasn't shown up, so I'm gonna call you Larry. You're gonna be Sam. You're gonna be Samantha. You're going to be Josephine, and you're going to be Cock. It's a chicken. And it doesn't lay bombs. It's a chicken. And it doesn't eat humans. It's a chicken. Right? It's safe to believe this is a chicken, right? You're so skeptical. It's a chicken. A real living creature. I'm not crazy, am I? It's a chicken. And it doesn't have any transformations, right? Is that foreshadowing, or is it just like you being a skeptic? Step away from the chicken coop? Yes. Yo, you like birds too, Negs? Truth is, I love them, dude. Ain't they just wicked adorable? And they're exciting. And there's exactly 5 of them, too. That's probably, well, it's in yellow. Of course it's gonna be relevant. Exactly? 5, dude. 5. The number after 4 and before 6. And the integer and natural numbers, dude. 5's a good omen, and we've got a bunch in play now, dude. I can feel something brewing. True as true. Oh, right. Okay, so we're on floor 5. There are 5 animals. Are there 5 things in the equipment shed? Like 5 pieces of machinery? It's a power number, dude. Accelerating as a nice lemon squash. Conversations with Higeki, they're always so one-sided and weird. All right, I'm curious. I'm gonna look. I got time to look. I'm gonna look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's way more. There's way more. All right, whatever. Well, unless we're only counting the things with wooden handles, then there's 6. So we're still wrong. Yeah, let's leave the shed. Okay, all right, let's leave this place. Because I'm about to catch a case. I'm contagious. Touch me, baby. Give me what you've got. Okay, yeah, no, that's everywhere, isn't it? Are we missing somewhere? We must be missing somewhere. All right, because we haven't found Togami yet. And I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Okay, let's... Oh, no. Yeah, no, we have to look at this map to find people. Okay. Well, I was already there. Okay, you're in 5C. Okie dokie. I guess... No, I didn't go in here. Duh. My bad. This is not what I expected. This is absolutely the last... It wasn't even in my mind that a room would look like this. What the heck happened here? An overt sense of wrongness. It wasn't just the sight laid out before me that was wrong, but also the powerful scent that permeated the classroom. The stench is awful. Holy crap! What is that smell? You should have at least an inkling, I imagine, having witnessed death here numerous times already. Okay, but this is red blood. This is not pink blood. This is red. Then this is the stench of death, of human flesh and blood. Surprisingly, I wasn't surprised. Just as Togami said, I'd expected this smell a number of times already. I'd experienced the smell of death and despair. Even so, this is putrid, putrid. So much blood and flesh in such a small area. It's like a battlefield. This has got to be Monokuma's. It's my fault again, is it? I'd appreciate it if you stopped shoving the blame on everyone, or everything on me. For everything on me. that there's no way things would have turned out like this if you weren't involved. Okay, no, that's me saying that. Right, all right. Actually, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yes, and I'll give you a hint. I have done absolutely nothing to or in this room. I didn't even clean it. I just left it exactly as it was. That's horrible and disgusting. What? There's your hint. Just slightly more useful than a hint in a hardcore retro RPG. In any event, all this blood's kind of disturbing, huh? But, you know, people die and every day in the outside world. So it's no big deal. Just hold your head up high and press forward. What's he talking about? Okay, so I assume this is from the last time students came here. I mean, I assume there was the last time because everything's kind of pointing to that because he killed a botanist, right? He didn't clean it, but left it exactly as it was? What does it mean? I don't know, maybe there's clues in here. That's a lot of blood. Oh! Wait, why aren't there any bodies if he left it exactly as it was? Oh, maybe they fed him to the plant. Okay, well, why would they have drawn chalk outlines of their bodies? Alright. I was gonna say, maybe they ate them, but why? There are pools of blood splattered all over the classroom. It's so awful. I want to cover my eyes. Me too. The blood seems to be completely dry. And from the color, I'd say the bloodstains are fairly old. Okay, so what? Fresh blood is pink, and this is, like, real blood colored? This is all real blood, isn't it? Of course. It wouldn't be nearly as much fun otherwise. Very interesting indeed. Just what in the world could have happened here? He appears to be enjoying himself. As I always figured, there's no way I can keep up with Togami. Okay. Well, that camera knows. White, human-shaped outlines have been traced onto the floor. I get the chills just from looking at them. I've seen stuff like this before on the police on the police dramas on TV, on the TVs, where corpses have been found. It couldn't be. I don't want to believe it. Okay. His crotch area is very important. Definitely the door behind him. Though no, well, I don't want to leave yet. I'm still inspecting. Why even look at this? Aside from Monokuma's announcements, I've never seen these TVs used for anything else. Could you be any more useless? No, I cannot be. Okay, well, the clock has nothing to say. And that's it. Okay, well, let's talk to Togami's. Let's talk to your crotch area. Hey, Togami, I don't know about what Monokuma was saying. He didn't even look at me. Seems like he's deep in thought. Is he concentrating? No, he's probably just ignoring me. That's likely. Alright. Yeah, that's everything. We're not gonna get to the bottom of this mystery room. We just have to leave. Well, it looks like I've seen everything. But as usual, I can't make sense of half of it. I guess I'll go back to the cafetorium and see what everyone else thinks. Oh, she's gonna teleport me here? Okay. I arrived in the cafetorium just as the others started showing up. And within a few minutes, everybody spawned. Looks like we're all here. You say that, dude, but with only 6 of us, that's depressing. We've barely got enough for a volleyball team. Hey, why so down in the dumps about it? You gotta think a little more optimistically. It's pretty bleak. Even if one more person dies, we can still make a basketball team.
Oi, oi.
That's some pessimistic optimism you got there, dude. But either way, we don't have time to get depressed right now. We gotta do everything we can for the sake of those who didn't make it. Are we about done licking each other's wounds? Then let's get started on our reports. Okay, so I'm actually going to end this here. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other videos I've done, and I will see you soon.
No.